Oh, welcome to another session with your brother, your friend, Coach Fidelis. Coach Fidelis is the lead host of Family Secrets Network, a platform where we share tips and tricks on how to have a better relationship, a godly relationship, and a beautiful what relationship. I do this using God's giving method. I want to sincerely appreciate those who have been encouraging me in this platform. For those who have been encouraging me, sharing my posts, I want to sincerely thank you and may God bless you. And if you have not been doing that, this is an avenue for you to share, comment, and leave what and subscribe to my YouTube channel so as to enable it to reach a wider audience. Okay, what we are doing here is to enlighten, is to give people reasons why they should have a better relationship. Now, let's go to the topic of today. Now, the topic I want to share with you this morning is three reasons why your relationship is not making sense, or three reasons why you feel you are not fulfilled in a relationship. Now, many a time you ask yourself, what is the nature of this relationship? Am I really happy? Is it the kind of relationship I ever desire? Why is it that, oh, my friends, other people relationship are making sense, but mine is nothing to write home about? Or you've probably been in a relationship where you've not been treated well, you've not enjoyed the benefit of that relationship. Because what defines a relationship is the ability to put you into consideration, is the ability to respect your view, is the ability to make value, to add value to your life. Now, one of these could be reasons why your relationship has not been making sense. And if any of this is the reason, I think you need to have a recheck and see what to do so that you can have a wonderful relationship. Now, one of the reasons why your relationship has not been making sense or is not making sense could be that relationship is built on lie. Lies, a lot of people live a fake life these days. A lot of people pretend to be who they are not, all in the name to deceive people. Now, the truth of the matter is, you cannot deceive everybody at the same time. You can't deceive everybody at the same time. But what is even more dangerous is that even if you deceive everybody at the same time, you cannot deceive yourself. Now, a relationship that is built online cannot be sustained, cannot bring about happiness, because people will always want to be, people in that relationship will always pretend to be who they are not. You see, many people today, they go about going into relationship, selling themselves to people, selling lies to people, all in the name to attract them into their life. No, a relationship that is built on lie is not sustainable, cannot be sustained. And when such relationship is not sustainable, what happened to those who are in that relationship? It make them unfulfilled. It make life unrealistic for them. You see, now one of the reasons why your relationship is not making sense could be that it was built on lie or lies. So check it out. When the first time you met him, the first time you met her, the first time two of you had a date, what was the basis of your conversation? Did you bring the principle of your relationship? Was it built on lies? When it is built on lie, and you see, when you build a relationship on lies, you see, people keep pushing, people keep doing what it takes to make sure that that relationship sustained, and they keep lying. How long will you continue lying to have a wonderful relationship? Just think about that. Now, the number two reasons why your relationship may not be making sense could just be that you lack character. They say character is like a perfume. Now, it is one thing for you to have a relationship. It is another thing for you to sustain that relationship. What will make you to sustain that relationship is the character that you have in you. Character is a great strength. Character is a virtue that everybody converts for. Now, one of the things you must convert for is a good character. Because if you must have a wonderful relationship, if you must have a reasonable relationship, if you want your relationship to make sense, it means that you must have character that have the ability capacity to keep, to sustain, to make that relationship work happy. Now look at it. You don't have character. What is your business in relationship? What is your business in marriage? Because nobody will want to tolerate you. Now, if peradventure people tolerate you, not necessarily because they like you, but they just want to give you some element of doubt whether you will change. Now, when you don't have character, your relationship may not make sense, and that is reason that could be one of the reasons why your relationship is not making sense. Just think about it. Did I really have character? What is character? Character are virtues that keep characters are virtue that make you, or that define what you do, the strength that define what you do part time. Now it means that it's something that 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 tells more about your actions. Yes, something that tells more about your action. People want to see whether you have good character. How well did you talk? What are your conversation? Your conversation, what are they centered on? You must be able to think about this. Now, are you proper? Did you define how is your dressing life? How do you communicate with people? What are your friends? Who are your friends? Sorry, who are your friends? What is the basis of your friendship? Did you talk to people anyhow? Did you have value for institution? Do you have value for others? How do you talk to people? You see, characters are very, very important. You must learn to put that into consideration. Now, the truth of the matter is that everybody wants to be treated well. Now, one of the ways you can treat people very well is by putting up a good character for them. Praise Master Jesus. Now, is the number three is lack of commitment. Lack of commitment. The society has shifted to a point whereby if you don't have anything to offer today, they relegate you. Now, the truth of the matter is that yes, money is very good. Having good life is good, is one of the things that keep relationship going. But it really do not define the happiness of the marriage, because I've seen people who are extremely rich. I've seen people who are beautiful. I've seen people who have what it takes to sustain a relationship, but they still do not. They still fail in that relationship. Now, when you lack contentment, what happens? You begin to go for what you cannot achieve, all in the name to prove to people that you have this, what you have this. Contentment, the Bible says contentment is what is a great gain. So what it means that when you lack contentment, now your partner begin to observe this kind of characters in you, this kind of virtues in you. You are not contented. Now, what does contentment do? Contentment bring about lack of contentment. Sorry, what does lack of contentment mean? It means that you have something. You've just bought a dress. Maybe probably you saw that dress. You bought that dress for 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, 4,000 naira. Now, and as time pass by, you see that same dress or you see something much better than your dress. You admire that. It's not good to admire. Now, you do not have the capacity to get that dress. You do not have what it takes financially to get that dress. You are craving for it. You are looking for alternative. You are looking for ways. And when you do not have the means and you want to get it, what happens? You go and do things that is contrary to the detriment, to the growth of that relationship. Now, as an individual, for you girls, boys that are in relationship, if you lack contentment, sorry, you can really not sustain a relationship. You cannot have a fulfilled relationship. You cannot make sense out of relationship, because lack of contentment will bring about what? Disunity. Lack of contentment will bring about greed. Lack of contentment will bring about what now? It will bring about a lack of virtues that will keep a relationship going. I think with this point that have been shared, you can really take knowledge out of it and help yourself to grow. So this could be one of the reasons why your relationship is not making sense. And if any of this is the reason, I think you need to have a recheck, or check yourself and see what to do to make sure you modify it. Okay, I still remember your brother, your friend, Coach Fidelis. Are you a school owner, a proprietress? Are you a church, a pastor, or you you have people, teenagers that you lord over, and you need someone to speak to them about life, about relationship, about marriage, about education. You can always reach out to me on a 08095631468. Now the truth of the matter is that God has endowed us with wisdom, understanding to liberate people from shackles of darkness, more especially in marriage. And people like us has made ourselves available. You can follow me up in all social media. Uh, Family Secret Network. Family Secret Network. Family Secret Network. One word. Follow me across all social media. Share this video and remain blessed. God bless you.